Jordana Brewster lifestyle. Jordana Brewster is an American actress and model best known for her roles in the Fast and Furious film series. Here's a brief introduction to Jordana Brewster. Jordana Brewster complete biography. Jordana Brewster was born on April 26, 1980, and her birthplace was Panama City. During her childhood, Jordana lived with her two sisters, Maria Joe and Alden Brewster. Jordana's mother was a professional swimsuit model. However, her father worked as an investment banker. More interestingly, her grandfather, Kingman Brewster Jr., was an ambassador and an academic at Yale University. Despite the fact that Jordana was born in Panama, she did not live there. She shifted to London a couple of months after her birth. She lived in London for 6 years and then lived for a short span in Rio de Janeiro. Finally, her family permanently settled in Manhattan when she was 10. Afterwards, Jordana lived there and she completed her education in Manhattan. She completed her graduation from Yale University in 2003. Jordana Brewster's career. Jordana was a soap opera actress in the start and appeared in the first soap opera named All My Children, in which she portrayed the role of Anita Santos. She appeared in one episode of her first soap opera. However, she showed up as a regular cast in the next series named As the World Turns and appeared in its 100 episodes. She achieved world popularity for her acting skills in the soap opera and As the World Turns. In 1998, she debuted her movie career with a role in the movie The Faculty Robert Rodriguez after 2 years. In 2000, she achieved more success in acting and was known everywhere. She also showed up with famous names like Cameron Diaz and Christopher Eccleston in the films titled The Invisible Circus. Moreover, the most significant role of Jordana's career was in The Fast and Furious, where she was seen with Hollywood big names like Paul Walker and Vin Diesel. The Fast and Furious became famous worldwide, and Jordana became known worldwide. She got successful in securing herself a part in the movie franchise because of her talent. Later on, she also portrayed her role in the drama Annapolis and comedy D.E.B.S. Jordana Brewster also appeared with Diora Baird, Taylor Hamley, and Matt Bomer in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. However, her success story opened more ways to her successful career, and she acted in the part of The Fast and Furious. Following that, she appeared in American Crime Story, and fans and critics received Jordana well. Jordana achieved many achievements as she was nominated twice for Teen Choice Awards and won the Outstanding Teen Award for her role in the soap opera, As the World Turns. Moreover, Maxine and Stuff magazines showed her as the sexiest woman. Jordana Brewster relationship status. Jordana is living a happy married life as she was married to Andrew Form. Andrew is also a renowned actor. In 2006, the couple engaged, and a year later, both married. Jordana and Andrew have 2 biological sons named Rowan and Julian. Jordana Brewster is also a prominent human rights activist who appeared in a video for Human Rights Campaign in 2016. Jordana Brewster net worth 2024. Jordana Brewster net worth is approximately $15 million. Jordana Brewster net worth came from her successful acting career in movies and soap operas. Married life. When I married Andrew, I thought it was the right time. I was 27, and in retrospect, that seems really young, but I was in a rush. Why wait when you can get it done now? I've always been that way. From ages 15 to 18, I starred on As the World Turns while attending the Professional Children's School in New York. I didn't want to take my time and only try to act after graduating school. I wanted to prove to myself that I could do it while I was still a kid supported by my parents. Practical, yes, but I was also always in a rush. At 18, I starred in The Faculty and The Invisible Circus before beginning my freshman year at Yale University. I studied hard Monday through Thursday in New Haven and then took the Metro North train to New York to audition, and I won't lie, have fun. I dated actors and athletes 10 years older than me, but none of the relationships was very serious. I was fractured. One version of myself at home or school and another in the relationship. At school, I wore no makeup, chain smoked, and loved my giant backpack from class to class. I loved sitting in lectures and taking notes. But in the city with my boyfriends, I wore the proverbial mask. I was the perfect-looking girlfriend in the stands at the baseball game or party. My boyfriends never saw me as a whole because I didn't let them. Wanted. My day was wide open, which is a disaster for type of personalities like mine. I dated a few guys, but all of the relationships were peripheral. I was a little lost, hopping from set to set and relationship to relationship and unable to find my true footing. Fast forward 4 years, I booked a job in Austin for Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I met Andrew on set. 1 month after we wrapped the film, we moved in together. We were married a year later. Rush, rush, rush. I was in a massive transition, but I didn't really acknowledge it. In reality, he was my first real boyfriend. The first person I allowed to see me fully. The first person I spent more than the perfunctory weekend with. I guess I wasn't ready. After graduating from school, I moved to Los Angeles. It was difficult for me to go from having a set structure school and work to none at all. I could wake up whenever I wanted to go to bed, whenever I was so focused on the number on the scale that I ignored all other problems. The first year of our marriage, I started to binge and developed an eating disorder. He was kind and safe and supported me. I knew something was wrong with me. I had no creative output or outlet. I felt isolated and the passivity drove me crazy. While my husband worked a full day on set, I would do the occasional audition. I was bored. I would raid the mini bar at the Four Seasons for snacks and then promptly go downstairs to make sure it was restocked and paid for before my husband realized anything was missing. I had a buzzing sense of chaos within me that clashed with my actual inertia. I was stuck. A couple of years later, my disorder swung to the other extreme, and I started to restrict rather than binge. The cliche that controlling your food gives you the illusion of control of your life is true, but it also does something else. The fixation with your body gives you tunnel vision. I was so focused on the number on the scale and the number of calories I consumed in a day that I ignored all other problems. I didn't look closely at my career, my marriage. Years of therapy helped me through my control and eating issues, and now I'm lucky to be at a level of peace with my body. If body issues do come up, I deal with them head on. But early in our marriage, my husband and I started leading parallel lives. We were both effective in managing our work. He was busier professionally and traveled much of the year, and home lives. Once we stopped jumping the initial hurdles that a couple does baby surrogacy, 2 house renovations, I realized something was missing for both of us. When there wasn't a project to invest in together, we didn't have much to say to each other. Once I slowed down and got quiet, I could hear myself saying, we are not on the same page. I can either remain in this comfortable zone and distract myself, or I can face what is not working in my life and fix it. I chose the latter. During this time, I would wake up at 4:30 a.m., run on my treadmill, and listen to Glennon Doyle's Untamed. It was the only time I could take a deep breath. I knew then that something had to shift. Jordana Brewster on meeting the love of her life after her divorce. I feel like I finally have a partner. Kevin Scanlon, most of why my marriage didn't work was not my ex-husband's fault. He loves work. He loves being on set on location. I knew this from ages 27 to 32, but it became a problem for me once the kids were older. I wanted a partner, so toward the beginning of the pandemic, Andrew, and I decided to separate. The combination of being apart for most of the year for many years and growing apart emotionally took its toll. As we conclude our exploration into the extraordinary life of Jordana Brewster, it's clear that her journey is a tapestry woven with resilience, success, and self-discovery. From her early days as a soap opera actress to the high-octane adventures of the Fast and Furious franchise, Jordana's career has been nothing short of remarkable. Born in Panama City and raised in various corners of the world, Jordana's diverse background adds depth to her captivating story. Her family's influence, with a mother in professional modeling and a grandfather who was an ambassador and academic at Yale University, shaped the foundation of her life. Jordana's career achievements, marked by roles in soap operas, blockbuster films, and acclaimed dramas, showcase her versatility and talent as an actress. Beyond the glitz of Hollywood, her personal life is a testament to her courage in facing challenges head-on. In marriage, Jordana reflects on the rush of youth, the complexities of finding oneself, and the importance of true partnership. Her candid revelations about struggles with body image and the evolution of her relationship shed light on the human experience behind the celebrity persona. As Jordana navigates life's twists and turns, her story teaches us the significance of self-reflection, embracing change, and choosing the path of authenticity. Whether in the fast-paced world of Hollywood or the quiet moments of self-discovery, Jordana Brewster continues to inspire with her resilience and grace. Thank you for joining us on this insightful journey into Jordana Brewster's lifestyle and experiences. May her stories serve as a source of inspiration for your own journey of self-discovery and growth. Until next time, stay empowered and true to yourself. Thanks for watching. Do not forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.